Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our first of 3 personal breaks on this quite rainy Tuesday afternoon here in Florida. This is a box of the new Final Fantasy TCG OPUS XIV Crystal Abyss for Stephen O from North Carolina. So thank you so much, Stephen, for letting me open up this box for you here on the channel. And I hope to find some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now, I finally took some time today to actually go ahead and look at single prices from the sets. And the most expensive card in the product is the foil full art Legend Cloud, which appears to be about $230. So definitely a lot more than the cost of the box. So that would be a wonderful pull here. But in terms of regular legends, I think the Cloud Legend is the most expensive legend in general, so would love to see some more clouds. I think we have pulled a couple in our boxes here so far on the channel, so would love to do that again here for Steven. Not only because the card looks super cool, but I know Steven also was enjoying that remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS4, and just like myself, can't find any PS5s to play Intergrade. But let's go ahead and jump on into this box here for Steven. Bye! Aww. You know what? I like my intro so much, I'm just going to manually switch over. Now, I have been doing a playthrough on my personal channel of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and with such, some of the keys, I'm not used to playing games on Steam, but I'm playing it on Steam instead of the Switch. Some of the keys that I need to use in-game for different actions are actually what I had scheduled as my hotkeys. So I've been having to take them off and then put them back on depending on where I'm recording for. You know, as soon as I hit the snap button, I was like, that's not going to work. But I like my little intro discussions. We're just moving along. We do have this Barrett Full Art Legend here. This is the box topper promo. So every booster box, if you do pick one up, does have one of these inside. Definitely love the art here on this card. And there's a lot of remake themed stuff in here. There's that gorgeous Tifa Hero, which actually was the promo for the pre-release kits. I do have one under my pile of foil Sephiroth. This is what Tifa in here. And there is a regular hero of this in the set that does have, of course, the text box. That's the full art promo. There's also an Aerith common foil and just some really gorgeous remake cards. So I love the art here that they use in the Final Fantasy product. I know some people don't like the mix of like just renders and then chibis, and sometimes it's like not good characters, evil characters in cute chibi form. It's like, why are you trying to make them cute? And it's like, I just like that the Final Fantasy, Square Enix just makes so many different looking cards. I do really love it. We do have a little chibi Sarah here. That's a common foil. Valfoder Hero. And of course our 3 rares at the back of the pack. But I've been enjoying opening up Opus 14. Did check out a box yesterday for Andon. And of course a full box last Friday for release day. Also got to open up a decent amount of pre-release kits here on the channel, so that was really fun. And I'm just thoroughly enjoying this set. I have a little Don Corneo. I mean, we said there's nice remake cards. I don't know if Don Corneo counts as a beautiful remake card, but he's in here. Rama EX Foil Rare and Luso EX Hero. But I've been enjoying checking out this product. I have picked up a lot of... Now, my pile of singles is growing, and didn't let me keep some cards, including that cute, the foil Tonberry, because this card's super cute. This is, of course, one of the cards in the set. Just a common, I believe, but I don't know. I love Tonberries. They're cute. I just like, they're so cute. I mean, I'm just enjoying it. Like I said, the art direction, I love the feel of Final Fantasy TCG cards. And every time there's a new set, I love checking out what new characters in their set. I've just been having a blast here. So let's see if we can find some cool stuff here for Steven. Do we have Shantoto Hero Foil, our first hero foil of the box. Typhon Hero. Alright, so if this is perhaps your first time watching a Final Fantasy TCG box opening, there are 36 packs per box, so the boxes are quite large. Sephiroth. Susanoo, Lord of the Revel, Hero Foil, and Garland is our first legend of the box. The boxes are also quite wide, so I've noticed unless I push the box itself off the playmat and then kind of squish everything this way, I don't really have room for the legend. So I think I'm just going to put legend and then legend foils on this side. I like the 3... and the 6 total piles here. So I think we're just going to keep it set up this way. Spicing it up here on the channel. Doing things a little bit differently, pile-wise, in this video. You have a Sin Foil Hero, Inject Hero, Samurai common foil and Golbez hero. Yeah, it's definitely very stormy outside. I actually just walked to the subway down the street because I was like, ooh, I better go soon. It's looking like the weather's going to turn for the worse soon. And it did. Shortly after I got back, it just absolutely started pouring. And there's actually a light flicker as well earlier, and we lost internet for a little bit. And then I was like, well, I can still record. And then I was like, let me actually wait a little bit because I hadn't had Streamlabs open, so I hadn't preloaded the little animation there, the blue and the white chasing around the screen. And I just like the way it looks. I know, of course, when we first had the channel, that wasn't there. It was only until we got fancy Streamlabs Prime that I have that. I like it. It's cute. Also helps me tell when we have lag. If I see it skipping around, I know that even if I'm sitting still, that's how the video quality is coming through. So it serves a purpose, but I also just like it for decorative reasons. Leviathan EX foil rare. And Titan, Lord of Crags. It's the first time we've seen this card before out of this product. Titan. Ally from Titan, haha. Titan Legend there is our second to the box. So then I waited for a little bit, and it came back right away. So I think it was just, we had a little tiny power failure. But I think actually one of my friends had messaged me saying, oh, you know, that they lost power. So even if we lose internet, it's fine. Of course, I could still record. But I was like, I don't want to record without the little box. I like the box. Paladin Common Foil, and Luge Hero. But long story short, if these videos are up super late tonight, I know I tend to get uploads up in the later evening into night portion of the day, but if it's like 11 o'clock and you guys are like, Allie, why is this Final Fantasy video only going live at 11? It's like, oh, because we didn't have power. So just prefacing, even though this is nowhere close to the beginning of the video, I guess, letting you guys know what's up here in super sunny Pinellas Park. Yeah, you know, it's pouring outside. Jacked Hero, Foil, and Gesso Hero. But it's nice. It's been super hot all day, so I'm glad it'll be cooling off. As if when it stops raining, it'll be a nice temperature. You know, wishful thinking, but that's the Florida way. You gotta have hope, right? That maybe it'll be so late that it's actually cool once it stops raining. But I actually kind of like it when I'm in here and it's raining. Chivalry EX foil rare. And Leviathan is our next legend, Lord of the World. I don't know, just hearing assorted ambient rain noise is just calming. As long as we have power and I can do stuff, whether it's, you know, packing up mail, which is what I'll be doing while all these videos are exporting today and whatnot, or just hanging out, looking at memes if I'm not working, just not wanting to go outside in the rain. It's very relaxing, so I don't mind. Fron, Common Foil, and Zeramus Hero. The chibis are from Pictologica, excuse me, there's no L there at the end. Pictological Final Fantasy. I have to look into what that is. I'm not actually familiar with it. I'm assuming that's where the chibi Steiner that I have is from too. Yeah, Pictologica. Huh. I was just assuming they were just chibis, and I was like, that's not Final Fantasy 9, that's 11, right? I haven't actually had the chance to play it yet, or 12. Yeah, Zodiac Age is 12. Oops, what did I do here? What happened? Oh, the Aphmau is a foil. I was like, this one, all right. In all honesty, looking at it like this, you guys can see that very easily on the camera. Looking at it straight on, it doesn't look foil unless I turn it slightly to the side, in which then it just looks washed out on camera. So this, I honestly did not realize was foil. So there we go, foil Aphmau rare. Zidane Hero. This is an interesting video, you guys. We're having a moment. But now I hear ambulances outside. Ooh, Florida rain special. Hopefully everyone's alright. Alright, here we go. Next pack for Steven. You guys are enjoying Alley Rain commentary. Now I'm wondering if the microphone is actually picking up any of the rolling thunder in the background. Common Time Mage foil. Of course, when we used to have the old microphone, it picked up everything. Absolutely everything. And I also sounded kind of like a robot most of the time. Very hollow sounding microphone. Now that we have like a semi-nice microphone. Actually, I don't want to say around this time last year, but maybe like last June or July. So kind of this time last year. Bossman was hoping to get, actually, was just, because we had gone through several microphones. Well, we have a Shiva, Lady of the Frost foil legend. Mashari Hero. we went through 2. I originally started the channel using, on my old Windows phone, actually the voice recorder, and then I synced that up with the video, because we used to have these webcams, and they recorded audio too, but it was horrible. So then the first microphone we got was like this little disc thing, and that was the one that sounded very hollow, and also started having issues, like sometimes during the streams it would just start screeching, and that was obviously not okay. So then Bossman had ordered off of Amazon, because this is just where he was getting them. Everything was closed at the time. Monk Common Foil and Roche Hero. Ordered actually like a lapel mic, but the thing is unless I held it directly up to my mouth, like, you know, beep, 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 right there. I know that image was not the best image, but it was tiny. It was like this big, and I'd hold it up to mouth. Unless I spoke directly into it, it wouldn't pick up anything at all. So then we stayed with the little disc, and then Bossman was like, all right, I'm just going to pull the trigger on a Blue Yeti, and then they were sold out everywhere, because a lot of people working from home and stuff, doing meetings, wanted nicer microphones, a lot of people doing YouTube as well, Twitch, things like that to pass the time. Ooh, Ultimecia foil rare. I'll have this one yet. Have to look for that one. Hey, Cloud, welcome, Cloud. Like I said, we'd love to pull a Cloud full art here for Steven. There we go, Cloud, most expensive legend at the moment. To my knowledge, my eyes may have deceived me, but to my knowledge, most expensive legend in the set is Cloud at around $22. It's a pretty good value there on the Cloud. And of course, I can only imagine being a lot more in foil, and then of course in the full art form. But, so we got what was considered, I guess, a good substitute for Blue Yeti. It's called Pseudo Tack or something. Yeah, but it just doesn't pick up background noise. Well, you can hear, especially if our TCG player guy Billy is here. Hey, though, we do have another nice foil legend. Full art, Alcid. I believe this one's in the 60s. Since I looked it up, I'm like, ooh, let me check. I still have the tab open. No, what was in the 60s? I don't know where I saw 60s. But Alcid, market price, $49.39. So very nice pull here for Steven. Alcid Legend Full Art. We'll go ahead and get that sleeved on up, of course. Sin Hero. So I honestly don't know, like, how it's picking up background noise. Yeah, long story for nothing super relevant, but it'll pick up, yes, this is what I was talking about. When our TCG player Billy guy's here doing mail, like if he's, you guys have probably heard it too, like a screech noise in the background, that's him taping envelopes. It picks up that noise, but it doesn't pick up other assorted stuff. Like I've actually knocked things over and it just doesn't, you don't hear it at all. Or sometimes I accidentally like smack the table and it just, you don't hear the noise, even though it's loud for me. It's just the microphone doesn't care. We have this common foil here and Gutsko Hero. So I don't understand how this microphone's brain works. I was initially trying to get the settings where you can actually make the microphone in Streamlabs only pick up above a certain decibel. And I was like, that sounds cool. Except that I don't always talk at the same volume. So I tried it out once. Was not a good fit for me. But that is a possibility. I would imagine, ooh. Alright, well, value, hashtag value box here for Steven. So we got that like $235 Cloud. Sick. Sick. It's a good pickup here. So I keep getting distracted by cool stuff. Man, I can't even complain. I just want to complain today. Feeling one of those moods. We just keep finding just really cool stuff. So in this box, we actually did get 2 foil full art legends, including the card here, Cloud. That just looks super cool too. I really like the way it looks in general, but even in full art form, it looks so much better as well. Love seeing all that extra silver. And of course, the white being foiled out looks a lot like silver. Nice. Nice pulls here for Steven. Very, very nice box. All right, let's just keep having fun here. I suppose those settings would work better for, I guess, streamers that have... I know a lot of people actually have their microphones showing on screen, but the way it's set up here, unless I guess I wrap the microphone around the other way, but then I also feel like I'd bump into it a lot. I feel like it would just be extra weird. And visually, I don't want the microphone sticking up. Like, it doesn't bother me in other people's videos when I see their microphone. Like, sometimes I see people like wall attachments and it comes down here and it's hanging off the side. But like, this one just has a little stand. It would just be like right here. I feel like that'd be weird. I want you guys to see my cool t-shirts and whatnot. You know? And just be in the way. But there's a lot of different ways, I guess, you can make content. Is the theme here? I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with this discussion. Just letting you guys pick my brain, but doing it myself for you. All right, I have a Naha foil rare. And Susano, Lord of the Raval, hero. There's that sneaky Aphmau again, this time non-foil. We have a Gabranth foil rare, Kamlanut hero. We do have foil Chibi Steiner, so cute, and the Prish hero. Now I'm extra glad that I didn't restart the intro. I was like, threw in some info looking for Cloud, giving some background, loving Final Fantasy Remake, none of us finding PS5s, even though I just feel like I bought a PS4 not too long ago. I don't want to go buy a new one. Like, I barely even played the stuff I have. Like, I even bought Ace Attorney for the Switch, and then I just bought it on Steam because it's just easier to not have to hook it up. So, like, I don't play consoles, even though I don't know, I want to, I just don't feel like sitting down and doing it. So I'm not going to go buy a PS5 to buy Intergrade, and then whenever the next part comes out for the remake, and then just not play it. But I still haven't found any. I was actually, I think maybe 2 weeks ago at Target here in Pinellas Park. I was just looking around for stuff. Oh yeah, I know what I was looking for. I was looking for more of the Hello Kitties. More of the USA Olympic Hello Kitties. Because I found the gymnastics one. I didn't find any other ones. And then actually, that is gifted from Steven. The swimming one. And then I actually have the rest of the set at my house. I bought them online from Target because I couldn't find them in store. You know, Funko Pops at Target are so cheap. $8.99. My brain just defaults like Hot Topic price at like $12.50. But then they're always on sale. So then it just kind of evens out. But actually just straight up $8.99. Good deal. So, I was trying to find them at Target. And I was walking past, you know, going to the Funko Pop section, walking past the electronics. And some girl walks up to the guy and be like, "Do you have PS5s?" He's like, "Yeah, we got like 20 of them." She's like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, but they're online order only for pickup." So I was like, "Oh, curious." And I looked and I couldn't actually find any because I was like, "Should we get a PS5?" I was like, "Does my dad want a PS5? I don't know." So I texted my mom. I was like, "Y'all want a PS5?" They kind of have here. But I was looking to see and I just, oh, this is a legend here. Ravana, Sailor of the Nath. There's a lot of cards in this style. That's a lot of these Final Fantasy XIV cards. Some are rare, some are heroes, and some are legends. I was thinking, oh, it's a hero, but this one's actually a legend here. Ravana is a legend. Another legend pull here for Steven. So I might have interacted with a PS5, but I didn't also. Because, like I said, by the time I looked on the Target website, you can see or pick your store and then see what they got. It didn't show any at all, so I have no idea. We have X-Death, foil rare, and Rosa, hero. Those of you that do have a PS5, how's it look? How does the remake look in, you know, difference in graphics between the PS4 and the PS5? I'm curious if there's like a big difference. I mean, I don't know. For me, it looked really good on the PS4. I'm not too well versed in video games, as you guys can probably tell. I enjoy them very, very casually, but I do enjoy them. So to me, I was like, wow, this looks amazing. I don't see how it could look better. That just seems impossible. I don't know. And we have another Alcid here. Second Alcid of the box. Of course, did have that Full Art Legend foil earlier. Along with the Cloud. Nice getting two foil Full Art Legends as well. Usually we're not seeing two Legends. Beating the odds here, if I had to guess. Stern Leonis, foil hero, and Tifa. Tifa! I need to get actually a new wig comb for my cosplays. I remember I actually broke it. The handle snapped off when I was trying to brush out my Tifa wig from the Tifa cosplay. And I just have not gotten one. And then anytime I put on cosplay, I was like, oh, let me brush my wig. This looks like trash. I'm like, oh, I don't have one. Unfortunate. And then I just haven't bought another one. We have Mom Bomb Hero Foil. And Larsa EX, Legend. I don't think we've seen this one before either. Fourth born son of the Emperor. Text here. From the Zodiac Age, Larsa EX. We're getting close to the end of the box. 5 packs remain. This has gone by pretty quickly. Looking at the video length of 20 minutes, it actually hasn't gone by quickly, but for me, I'm having a good time. So I hope you all are as well. If you are, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that like button. Look at that. A third Alcid in the box. Foil Alcid. To go with that foil Shiva from earlier. Kind of forgot about the Shiva, if we're being honest. Distracted by the cloud. So we have 2 foil legends, so that's probably it on those. We have our 2 full arts, which also happen to be legend. And that pile of non-foil legends looks pretty large, so I don't know if we'll find any more here, but they're definitely welcome. Corsair, common foil. Montleonis is a hero. I'm giving side-eye to every AFMAL we pull now and be like, you foil? I don't know if you're foil. Jota EX, foil rare. Rosa, hero. I feel like I've talked about a lot of stuff here in Final Fantasy VII Remake, PS5s, the microphone, the box, little box. We have a hero foil Rosa and Cloud of Darkness hero. Which I learned somewhat recently. I feel like in the past 2 months or so, a lot of you guys didn't actually notice that the box moves. I like it. I actually was able to customize the colors. Now the blue isn't as deep, but I like the way it looks better than a darker blue. But I actually made it Titan colors. It didn't come preset that way. I think it was like blue and green, which looked nice, but our colors here are blue and white. Bossman picked out the logo before I even came here. I'd pick green because I like green, but I guess for Titan it does give a blue. More of a blue feel than a green feel. But I do like the box. I like that it moves. So I hope you guys like it as well. If this is your first time noticing the box. Hello. It moves. But our last foil here is Maliris, common foil, and Montleonis, hero, for our last hero. Alright, that does it here for this box of Opus 14 for Steven. And what a box, you guys. Get that out of the way. Don't need it anymore. Straight up our piles, and of course we'll get into our recap. Foil Shiva, foil Alcid, full art Alcid, full art Cloud. So let's start off with those. Of course, did have that Cloud, foil full art legend, and the Alcid full art legend. But wait, there's more Alcid. We have foil Alcid, and that Shiva legend foil as well. So, total of 4 foil legends, 2 full arts, 2 regulars. And then for non-foil legends, we had 7. So I feel like we're finding 7 a lot. No. Hitting right on average here. Larsa EX, regular Alcid, but wait, there's a third Alcid. Ravana, Cloud, Leviathan, Titan, and Garland. Put Titan on top because it's, you know, namesake. Bossman totally named the shop after that Opus 14 card. He just big-brained it into the future. It was like, there's going to be Titan Lord of Crags card, named our shop after it. Then, of course, the other full art foil legend for our third in the box is that promo Barrett's. Although, like I said, nothing super fancy. Every box does have the same promo, although it is definitely a gorgeous card. Let's see, how many foil heroes did we find? Did find 8, so that's pretty cool. And let's go over our foil heroes. I'm going to say let's go over our regular heroes, but we didn't look at the foils, so let's look at the foils instead. Did have Rosa, Mom Bomb, Stern Leonis, Typhon, Jacked, Sin, Susano, and Shantoto. And with that, I think that wraps up this box nicely here for Steven. So thank you so much, Steven, for letting me open up some Final Fantasy for you here on the channel. Really hope you enjoyed the opening and love these new additions to your collection. Definitely some great cards here, so I hope you're as thrilled about them as I am. But yes, that does it here for this video. So if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, leave those down below. Which little alley rant segment in this video did you find the most interesting? Let me know, I'm curious. Was it about the microphone? Was it about the box? Was it about the rain? Let me know down below. I picked my own brain for you guys, so I want to hear you guys' feedback on that. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you with us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here and into our other 2 personal breaks tonight, do have some Yu-Gi-Oh! And some more baseball openings coming to the channel. Do, of course, have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support of the channel. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. Do now have 12 Black Label fans, and in Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Soltari, Mark Mardini, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. Yes, I got it. I got it. I looked over, then I was like, no, I don't need to cheat. And I got it, so I'm happy about that. I think I finally got this list down pat. We also have 11 Gem Mint fans. Alberto M, Chicago Infinity, Dragonfire, Dusty Archuleta, Geriatric Geek, Jake Rhino C, Joe Howe, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, and Sinvicta. But thank you so much to all of our channel members. And of course, all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every single video. But this does it for me here tonight on Final Fantasy. I really hope you guys enjoyed this opening. This was the last box of Final Fantasy that we had in queue, but we do still have several in stock. So if you're local to the Tampa Bay area and you want to come drop by our physical shop, we do, like I said, have boxes of 14. No kits are all sold out. Kits of 13, boxes of 13, and boxes of 12 as well. And of course, if you're not local and you'd like a personal break, you can learn more about that at the top link in the description down below. But if this was our last personal for quite some time, definitely way to end off with that foil full art Cloud Legend. I pulled in my kit the Lightning from Opus 13. Now Steven has the Cloud. Look at us. We're being cool with our fanciest full arts of the set. But yes, that does it here for this opening. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!